Repop with me while I tell you a horrible, but super interesting story thanks to Morbid. I love the podcast Morbid. They covered a case that no idea that it existed, and my mind is blown. It's the case of this woman called Lizzie Hazard, or Linda Hazard. It was in the early 1900s. She was a self-proclaimed doctor. Okay. Now, back then, the laws to be able to call yourself a doctor or become a legitimate doctor were, let's say, very lax. She never went to a legitimate medical school, and she got away with calling herself a doctor in Washington State back in that time, saying that she practiced alternative medicine and osteopath, but definitely not the osteopaths that we're talking about in today's world. She said that she specialized in fasting cures. It was really starving people. She claimed that by these green fasting methods, she would be curing these clients, patients, what have you, of chronic illnesses, pain, almost anything. She would market herself for that. I'll give it to her. Sounded like she was really, really, really good self-marketing person, right? So she convinced a whole bunch of people. And she pretty much opened up this center, or better said, an institution where she said that she could do all of these things. And all sorts of people went. Many people, unfortunately. How? By literally starving. That's what she would do. She would starve these people until they passed. Terrible. She kept doing that for years upon years until she, guess there's no other way of saying it, she ended up messing with the wrong sisters. So these two sisters, they went in there. I think their last names were Williams or Williamson. I'll put it here afterwards. They went in there. They came from a very wealthy family. But they went in with the guise of like all the things that she would proclaim that she could cure. And they're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Let's go to this place. It sounds phenomenal. You know, we're going to come out of there healthier and happier and all the things. So they went. And one of them, Claire, ended up passing from starvation. Her sister lived for long enough that thankfully her uncle found out and had the means to get her out. And when I say the means of getting her out, is just like there were other people that were kind of in the situation of where the loved ones would call and try to find out what's going on or try to get them out. But Lizzie Hazard, self-proclaimed doctor here, would have them eventually